Hey guys, I'm tracking down a set of orbs for you. See these orbs in Amsterdam? They copied 18 times last night. So Father, I ask that you protect my channel in Jesus' name. Welcome everybody. I'm trying to find the right color scheme. Right now it's on normal. There you go. That's what I want to show you. See those orbs? Crazy orbs. Give them a little gamma. Well, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Amsterdam, Holland. Noord Holland. And I'm going to grab you guys a little info pack. I shut the other cam down last night. Anyways, they were kind of mad at us. Here's your address down here, guys. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. Welcome to C Fernald channel. I think I have the chat up. Anybody say hi to me? See the chat works. This is a copy music because I've checked it all out. Amen. Hello, hello, hi everybody. Well, went to my orb live streaming. I said, well, let me see if I can find something. We shut the other camera down. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Bradford. Hi, Canada. Medella. You guys not subscribed, do so because I'm going to just start coming live every night maybe. It's kind of fun and I get to hang out with the homies and my peeps. Anyways, the address is right here, guys. You probably could see it fine. Anyways, there's my email, my address. And there's the Mexico webcam at 3 in the morning. You'll see the full sun, or I mean, excuse me, moonulator. Like I say, if you haven't subscribed, do so. Oh, I'm trying to take my connection. I mean, on the Mexicams, the shadow lines. You think that's I got to do a decloud on one of those. I've done a decloud and I found like 7 or 8 UFOs, I think, one time. Hi, Bradford. Yeah, I'm in Central California. Where are you located? I know 3 of them. I think there's actually one down here too. You got here, here. You might have here, here, and here. Usually in this location, I'll get in Amsterdam, I'll get 1 or 2 orbs sometimes. But I'm kind of liking this live stream. I'm getting to meet a lot of new people. So you guys come on in. I'm gonna try something new tonight. Let's see if I can pull it up. Or give me a little pencil. I'm always thinking of something new. I'm old school, cell phone to PC. There ain't no cheating going on here. So I'm pulling my camera down. And I'm circling this so I could take some pictures and do a forensic show. What I'm doing is they copyrighted me 19 times, I think, last night. 19 times on one video. So I got it unlisted, but I'm gonna unlist it and just chop it up and bring out little 3 or 4 minute segments of the highlights of the best shots last night. Same with this. I'll be doing, like right now I'm taking pictures. You see that yellow? That's me snapping a picture. I'm also gonna have the ability here to do stuff like this, you know. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, possibly 4, maybe 5. So that would be interesting. Actually, right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. We'll see. Now, by putting the dots on them like that with this little device, I could pop them back in and so you can see how much they're moving. Watch the one up here in the corner. It's been going this way and up, this way and up. So we're gonna call this show tonight "The Dancing Fingers of Nibiru." Good title, huh? Praise the Lord. Thank you guys for coming so early. Oh, I'm sorry, so late. Actually, I went to bed at 5 o'clock this morning. I already made a video before I went to bed. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on in the skies. Right now, you can get some really good skies in California. Now, guys, when I pull this back, it's going to increase the gamma. And then what I'm going to do is try to get it just right so it darkens them up enough. And does it. Crazy. They don't have a real-time clock on this, but it is actually real-time. There's the address where we're at. Good morning, wherever you're from. State your name and where you're from, what the weather's like. If you see any phenomena in the sky, let us know. The mission tonight, if anybody's out there, like Tom last night found a camera from Mexico. If anybody's out there and they want to find a camera for me that's got some active, crazy full moon stuff, that'd be great. Full moon stuff's easy to find in the Alps. Insiders what's it called? Cameras for insiders. That's one site. I don't have the address right here. But then you got the Mexico cams. That's another great site. So what we're looking at, I'm looking at that. I think that's one. I know that's one. We got that one. And we got that one. So, object of the game tonight, watch and pray. Because stuff is going on everywhere. Let me see if I can find a filter that would make sense. Hey, Jeff Davis, what's up? All you new people, subscribe because my channel's just getting weirder by the day. See, now X-ray don't work good on orbs. I noticed that. But that one does. I put a video up. This had 2 blue planets, really electric blue. And that was a Tom lead he gave me. There's already 25 people in the room. That was pretty quick. Hold on. That was pretty. Yeah, I'm talking to my wife. Yeah, 25 people in my room is pretty quick. Last night we were up to like, at one point, I think we left on the last one that was 4.5 hours long with like 1,000 people watched it. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate all the respect and the love out there. You guys want to donate any money to new equipment, you can do that through my PayPal. It could go through Super Chat. AJ, what's up? It could go through Super Chat, but they take 30%, and I really don't want to give YouTube no more money. Scotty, you woke up finally. Oh man, I went to sleep at 5 and got up at 9, I think. So can you guys see, we're looking at possible 5 orbs, I think, personally. I can see them different a little bit on my cam here, on my laptop, but I'll give you some different views. That one's pretty nice. These are the dancing orbs. They do move around, guys, and they're not bugs. If a bug shows up, I'll show you exactly what a bug looks like. How about that one? That's kind of nice, a little bright. You know, when we get all taken, it's going to be the grand finale. It's coming soon, guys. Hang on. Be encouraged. Let's go to that first one. That one's pretty good. Hi Michelle, how you doing? Welcome to C4Null channel where it gets crazier every day. Last video I put up 2 blue Kachinas together in the sky over Massachusetts. And they shadow banned me so hard. That video only got like 300 hits. It should have like 1,000 hits on it already. So you guys get a chance later, you get bored with this, just shoot over there, watch that video for like, I think it's 13 minutes. It was a live chat. I'm gonna do live chats on everything. All I've heard from all other YouTubers that do great videos is community, community, community. If it's so community, why don't they answer their comments sometimes? Like once a year, let's say. Anyways, that was my gripe for tonight. No more complaining, rant and raging. Everybody could do what they want on their channels, but I believe in community, so I'm gonna try to build one. And it might be a late night community. But I'm gonna try to find stuff like this. If you guys get a lead, go up to the top and create a post. And then tell me and I'll try to go find it. Or you could just throw the address up here and I'll get it. But Mexico cams, nothing's going on until later. These are pretty, mind-blowing. I caught some of these like in New Jersey. See the bottom one coming up, guys? Remember I told you it might be one? The one right here is going to come out. Hi, Sarah Marie Cat. Me, subscribe if you haven't, guys. Ring the bell. Okay, the score is 25 watchers, 6 thumbs. I'm losing. You guys hear my music okay? I play a little game out of the thumbs up thing. I tell people, well, I guess they don't like what I'm showing them. Then all of a sudden, I watch the thumbs literally go up like 10 or 15 in a row. Thank you, Scotty. This is, I don't know where this channel is, but I found this website. I found a website that actually had common creative music. Literally thousands and thousands of free songs that were experimental music. Otherwise, new players, new musicians like this is really good music. Most of my music's from there. I must have took 300 songs one day and I lost the site. Still trying to find it. So we're simply looking at incoming stellar cores, or I personally don't think they're just camera anomalies. I think they're stellar cores locked into our orbit maybe and throwing shadows from the sun. And this is real time. Watch the flag. That tells you there's no clock on this. And we got a crane going off over there. Let's watch the crane too. There's a crane right there. Oh. So I've decided I'm going to have a tool to work with here. Here's your website, guys. If you want to go live, it's right here in the corner. I'm the only channel that will tell you to leave. I'm not telling you to leave. I actually want you guys to hang out, just meet new people, pray for one another, encourage one another. I think there's a planet's going to surface right out here, guys. We might get blessed with a big old giant orb real time. The setup butts, I don't know where that is. If you guys don't know my email and you find good cameras that have like real-time, like this, real-time footage on it, here's my email address right there. And I only check my emails like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Not enough this week anyways. So let's see how this develops here. And so let's see how long we stay. Now, if all that haze burns off, it would be cool. See how it's glowing over here, guys, with the crane? There's a break in it. Right here, we should see it get really dark. Because the either Uri or Nipicity will come down If we were on the right side of the sun, we'd probably see something good. Right here, something's starting to come out on my laptop version of this. It might be that planet with the stripe, and it might just be another orb. You're falling asleep. You can't hang, Tom? Hey, that was a good blue kachina, double blue kachina. I call them the blue kachina sisters, or the twin sisters. Oh, you see the moon already coming out, Tom? I just went over there. I didn't see nothing, but I'm probably going to dial that down and we'll switch back and forth. Let me see. It's right here. Let's see if I could dial it up. Well, where'd my... I lost my page. There it is. Do that, guys. I'll take rabbit trails. Just tell me, get back, Chris, to the orbs, you know? Yeah, I think that moon, we're going to see that moon around 2 or 3 o'clock if we're still awake. I don't think I can hang. I hung 9.5 hours yesterday. It was wild. Yeah, that moon will come back up. Actually, if anybody knows the cams in Amsterdam, and like this one's Amsterdam, but the Alps cams, you can look at the night before on the time-lapse stuff. The only problem is those are not real-time. I'm looking for real-time stuff that's moving. Okay, look right here. You can't see it, but right here the sun is starting to separate from this circle down here. Like, it's starting to separate. If you could take some glare off. Yeah, that just kind of hides it all. That kind of hides the sun. No, we're stuck with the... Leave it to beaver cam over here. The music too loud, guys? Then turn it down. No. Yeah. Right here, you really can't make it out. There's a little... Can't see my mouse. There it is. You know, you can't see that part of the sun. I'm going to move it over a little bit. Okay, there it is. Look at the split. And this is how I find stuff to time lapse. I'll see that split right there. What I'll do is I'll just assume it's going to move up and then we'll see the planet separate. And a lot of times it happens. But tonight the orbs are really good. We'll keep an eye on that one on the left there. I know this music's not copyrighted. I've been using it and no strikes. We'll see how long we can stay. What's up? That's all you get. Bye. Someone said, when are you going to show your face? I said, I show my face way too much. I'm taking me some pictures. This is a 16 by 9, 1280 cam. Let me see if I can get a better picture of it. Oh yeah. What was that webcam you showed me? Look at that. That's crazy. That's the filter that makes that brownish look. I could change that, but I kind of like it. So we did good last night. Huh. Well, last night we got 19 copyrights, Tom. But they left the video up because they wouldn't let me monetize it. They let the 19 people monetize it. That's crazy. So what I'm doing to that 4.5 hour videos, I'm taking out the primo 3-minute shots, a couple a day, and just putting them up. And I'm not going to let them steal that whole piece of, footage. So I'll split it up 2 or 3, maybe 2 a day sometimes if I have a lot of videos. If I have a lot of videos, I'll only put up one. They went after my videos and found they copyrighted me on like 17 or 18 videos that I've been okay with for 2 years. So that was weird. They're trying to make a history to shut me down, what they're trying to do. So I unlisted all those 18 videos and I'll take them and put new music on them, put them back up. So you guys will see them probably one here, one there. Yeah. Well, there's one orb. I could see someone saying, well, that's just this or that. But there's like 5 orbs or 4 orbs I counted all together. And I think we're going to get a planet right there. Was that the Massachusetts side? I thought that's the only one. Did you send me an email at one time? 'Cause I didn't have time to go to email today. I was barely functioning today. Hey, Brian. Welcome to Amsterdam Watchers, Hunters, Explorers of the wide world. I said, I don't want to. I want to stay in the clouds. Good to see you, Brian. Did you get some sleep? I had a Planet X hangover this morning. Yeah, I got a video clip of that full moon. I don't think I released it yet. Man, this one up here, guys, it's gonna turn red. I think it's a nice one right there. That is not Venus, and that is not the moon. Neither is that, nor that, nor that, and there's a little one right there. This one on the left has been dancing around a little bit since the fog has left. It's getting lighter, but yeah, we're gonna be watching and praying on Rapture Night, guys. We're all gonna go zip, gone. Yeah, I had a Planet X hangover bad. I got my cloud roulette video. I added more stuff to it, so I'm at the point of uploading it again. It's epic. Matter of fact, when I was doing that video, it's insane what I caught. It looks like a giant, like 4-legged crawling kind of a beast, like a giant demonic something you see in a sci-fi show, across the top of the cloud, and it's throwing a shadow on the cloud. But what I noticed today doing it, it has in its arms like a little lamb or fox or something with a tail. It's got it by the tail. It is absolutely mind-blowing what I caught. And then I did a bunch of filters and you can see all the UFOs up and down the legs on it. Wait till you see this cloud video. It's gonna like put you in shock. A lot of TRBs in it. Yeah, that would be good. When I put the cloud video out, I'm gonna try to put it out early tomorrow morning. So it's gonna have I'll have it published so they go off at like 12 or 1 o'clock. So 3 or 4 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, live chat. Would we do that on Facebook? I don't even know where is that on Facebook, Sarah? This one's starting to come up, guys. You could barely see it a little while ago. It's starting to come up now. Yeah, I haven't been to Blue Kool-Aid side but a few times. He's got some pretty good stuff up there. This orb is way cool up here. It's even got a little stripey. I don't know if you guys can see the little stripey where I'm pointing to it. See, I'm not familiar with Hangout, so you have just walk me through it. Okay, let me check. Oh, look at that. Let's take that out for now. Let's do an X-ray filter. I can't see nothing here, Tom. You guys see it? Yeah, I got Gmail. Yeah. Oh, I see the lights coming down. There's some weird stuff in the clouds right there, Tom. Can you see that right underneath it where it's coming down? And there's actually something? Man, I should be able to pick that up with a filter. Not yet. Yeah, we'll come back to that. They're trying to disconnect me over here. Okay, Brian. I'll just check back and forth. I don't see my notification on my phone too often these days. I got a new phone. I haven't updated everything. And yeah, that thing's pretty trippy looking in there. Still got this one. This one. Billy Bass, how's it going? Just checking out some orbs. There was about 5 of them. Well, I'm doing mine cell phone to a laptop, so I don't know. You have the Wirecast or something, Brian, to do a live show? That would be great if I had like the Wirecast, but I just don't. Right now, I don't. Yeah, you know what I like about the cell phone to the laptop is I'm not sitting here in there faking it with Photoshop and nothing, you know, and you can see what you see. That's definitely an orb on the right, not a lens flare. Let me pull this up again. Are you getting buffered stream on your side, guys? Okay, so I got this little tool I could use. We're gonna number these. So we'll call the big one number 1. This one number 2. This one number 3, 4, and then there was 5. That's what we started out with. And I think there's one right there. I'm not sure where that is. They're kind of moving around too. And the sun is separating right over here, guys. So I think right here, if it lands right, the sun goes up high enough, we might actually see a nice little planet, because the sun is actually over here. No, I just got a cell phone. I bought a little $5 windshield cell phone holder so I could drive and talk, and it doesn't work very good. It doesn't stick very good. And I just stick it to my laptop. It like has a turn with a suction cup on it. It's really secure. It turns. And then it kind of moves around. You know, you could do different angles on it. So pretty cheap equipment over here on Chris C. Fernald's channel. You can go live, but it only lets you do your face. It won't let you do your screen. That's going to cost you $200 to $400 to do that. And yeah, thank you, Davey. Or who's that? Yeah, Davey. Did you watch the one with the blue kachinas? That was some footage from Tom. He's on here too. I did that video in like 40 minutes before I went to sleep last night. What's up, Mike? This one is really developing here, guys. When it came on, it was all foggy, so you could really see the orbs dancing. Well, couldn't get any more live than this, huh, Tom? One of the reasons I numbered them, I want to see them as they disappear. Like over here, this one you can't really see it, but right here there's something. But this whole area right here, I believe it's that striped planet, or it could be right there. Don't like those stripy things I get from the cell phone. You'll notice, Brian, you got to get the phone just right. If you get it too close, you get those stripy looking, fingerprint looking things. Yeah, me neither. I never did any of this, guys. I just came out here and started learning as I go. You know, just keep learning as I go. The equipment that you actually need is called Wirecast. I think the second or third level quality, which is about, I think it's almost $400. One of them's like 200 and something dollars. And then what you do is you sync it with your YouTube, and when you come on, you could actually load up 5 or 6 sites. You could put them in different windows. We could watch like 4 places at one time live. So that's amazing. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but not that bad. Brian, you're probably about the same place I'm at. Don't know as much as you should. Oh, look at this right here, guys. You can't see it really good on laptop, but on a cell phone, you're really getting a good look at that thing. So the sun's over here, and now all this is coming out of nowhere to try to hide all this. Yeah, well, see, what I like about the cell phone is you really can't cheat. It's just really hard to cheat. Yeah, I'll get it together what I need on that. Next time I see you, we'll talk. Yeah, making a video is a lot of work, guys. Like the video I made this morning was 45 minutes, 40 minutes. That's because I had part of it halfway done. But this is actually fun and really relaxing, and you get to hang out with the homies and chat and meet people all over the world. Now you see this shadow, like on the laptop, you really can see just a shadow of this, but on a cell phone, it really brings out there's something happening right there, pretty big. You can see the shadowies up like this. When I came on, there was an orb here, there was an orb here, and one here, and I could still see them. If I pull my screen forward, I lose some of that gamma effect I get, and you can see them maybe a little bit better. Not too bad. See right here on the cell phone, you can see something. So I'm gonna say that's number 6. I'm not saying they're all orbs; they could just be shadows and stuff. But this is the mother load right here. This one. Let's see if I could do this. Whoa, I got skills. That right there is developing into like a striped planet. Yeah, it's way easier than making a video. Yeah, it needs 2-second delay at least, huh? I could do a video and get it up, but then do a really good video, like a half hour. It could take me up to 8 hours to do all the stuff I do. Plus, I'm living life in between, you know, guys. I'm like running around, taking my, going to the store, doing stuff in life. I'll put something on burn that will take 45 minutes and go walk my dog for a half hour, you know. So if I had, someone said last night I need 6 screens and like 2 servers. If I had the money, I'd have 3 screens, 1 for developing films, 1 going live 24/7 on everything. Okay, let me show you my little, I got a little clip thing here. I'll bring that up. Get rid of that. Okay, so here's the address for what we're watching right now. This is my email. And this is the Mexico cam we're going to go look at in a minute. So what's good about this, Brian, you can have 4 or 5 locations up on your top of your browser, and you can just pop in anytime. If you guys want to donate the new equipment, I will receive it. Just do it by PayPal. It's in my description. And that way I don't get hit for 30% from YouTube. The first tip I got doing a live show, someone just threw me $100. I was doing a live show first time. Someone put $100 in there. It blew my mind. I didn't even know what super chat was. I didn't even know I was eligible for it. But this was a kick. It took me, I couldn't get over that $100 mark because they won't give it to you till it's a $100 mark. It took me 9 months to get another $30 tip. So I had that $100. That's $70 just hanging there for 9 months. When I really could have used the money at the time too. But anyways, PayPal's efficient and it keeps a good record. And we don't want to give YouTube anything free, right? Can you guys see the location there? So pull your screen down, Brian, like this. And you adjust your camera just right. And I'll pull it back at me and you'll get that free gamma. It's like a filter. It brightens things up, darkens things up. I don't like it too dark. Number 6, that was over here you're talking about? Or this one? Oh, this one over here. So let's do a little number thing on them again. So right now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, something here, but very light. There's something here, and there's 1 there. So we up to 6, yeah. Now I want to point stuff out, like, have you noticed, since we've been watching this, It was all foggy. Now, all right through here, there's a big old cloud bank coming. See this little cloud stuff right here? I think that's UFO cloud, I call them. Let's circle that guy. UFO cloud. And something going on right in there. That's what I'm looking at. Take those off. It's crazy, isn't it? That many orbs. Think Jeff P could tell if they're bugs or not? We should have Jeff P come inspect this bug camera. So any of my videos, guys, I just wanted you guys to know, you can go ahead and use the equipment. You can go ahead and use the pictures, take shots, take videos of it, take little clips, use them in your videos. Just somewhere give me a shout out, or if my name's on it or something like that, leave it on there. Just kind of help with the traffic here, help with the traffic on your side. Let's go check out Mexico. Nothing yet. Nothing good. I think we're going to have to do, no matter how we have to do it, we're going to have to do live shows for people to really see real time what's going on. Like this, look at all them orbs, guys. The dancing fingers of Nibiru, I call them. Yeah, man, it's just spraying like crazy. Do you? I got the guy at my local cigarette store watching me. I walk in and he goes, "Hey man, you all right?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. I know the end of the world's coming. It's not the end, but I know that some stuff's gonna happen." And I got him looking in the sky at least. He's a Persian guy. He's my videos are scaring him to death. He said, "What am I gonna do with my kids?" I said, "You better meet Jesus soon." Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's crazy. This is all music I picked up, free music I picked up. There's all kinds of stuff on here. All kinds of crazy music. So I don't know what it's going to play next. Oh, the next song on the list is called Sinners Like Me. So it's a gospel song. Looks like Billy Bob. The guy's name is Billy Bob. Unknown artist, you know? Yeah, this is called Surreal TV. Amen, Cecile. So you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. And yeah, the last 3 videos I did of this, the skies like this streaming, they've literally squelched them where, I can't get past like 500 or 600 hits. One of them has like 1,100 hits. But I shut that cam down. The one in Massachusetts is shut down. It's gone. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna take care of something. Gonna go get me a plug for my cell phone. I don't want it to go dead like it did last night.
My style.
Lights down, lights down. I'm back, almost back. Let's see, everybody's still here. There, they're pretty bright. Trying to find me a better filter for you guys. Not too heavy. How's that one? Okay, I'm gonna go check my I'll go check my email tomorrow first thing. I haven't checked it in days, and I know it's loaded up with stuff. What I'll do is, when I do a subscriber video, I make them about a half hour long, and I try not to alter the pictures too much unless they're really good and you can filter them and make them into a good video. But otherwise, they will be what they are. I don't like that setting. Yeah. Well, that's what happens. I kept messing with it. Like my professional equipment, Brian? All right, later, Brian. Everybody, yeah, you guys, I'm tired too. I figured I'd come on here for a little while I had something to look at, and we'll see if it develops. I'll stay for a little while. I'm curious about Mexico. Yeah, Mexico's starting to, the sun's starting to come out of Mexico, guys. A little bit up there. You can't really see it yet. Soon. So we're looking at one, two, three, 4, 5. Then 6 is really just a light flare. I don't know if I'm gonna call it 6. Or it's left already. That's a lot of orbs for one picture. I think the most I've seen in not New Jersey, but it was Long Beach or somewhere. California, there was like 5 of them. Hey, old flesh, what's up? Are you out there? Can you hear me? Welcome, welcome. See for all channel. We are in Amsterdam, Holland, Noord. Probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. The sun just came up. And right there, you could see it, guys. You could see how the sun right here is like separate. This is like a little separation between the sun. The sun's actually going like this, really. So right here is probably the strong planet right in there. I'm just assuming. You going to bed?
I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna leave her
Okay.
out here
All
until
right.
she goes potty one more time, okay?
Okay. So if anybody's out there cruising around, they spot something that's live like this, let me know. Right in the chat here. Now we'll go look it up. We'll show the world. These are NSME cameras, NC cams. Flesh and blood. What's up? Arky, surprise. I went to sleep at 5 this morning, my time. I made a video for I went to sleep with the blue kachinas. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It was the last video. Or second to the last. I did a little sky video, 30-second video. But man, I woke up with the Planet X hangover bad. Like I swear, I felt like I drank a fifth of JD. That's with the most. We're looking at 6 orbs, guys. Some of them you're seeing them better, like on the one right down here by the flagpole. It's getting better. And tonight I have a magic wand. What's good about my magic wand is I could take some things off. I could take them off sequence like this. And then the same numbers, I could put them back up. And you can see if they moved by doing that. Sometimes I'll circle them and you could do that. Well, I want to go fishing with that guy. Come on, people. Holland? What kind of fish they got in Holland? Bass, probably. See if I can get rid of those cell phone lines, I call them. Z-Lot, what's up? Good morning, good night, good afternoon. You guys are all the night owls like me. Some of you guys it's morning, right? Some of you guys it's late night. It's about 10:18 here. It's not too bad. It's like the afternoon. Yeah, I haven't fished in so long. I was addicted to fishing bad. Yeah, I'm doing good. I was a little tired all day, but it didn't stop me from making my cloud video. I'm still tweaking that cloud video. The cloud video is a mind blower for me. Like I could hear the Lord speak out of it, out of the thunder. Yeah, I am. Sarah's faithful. She's like the prayer warrior in the room. I know she is. She's undercover from another mother. Same kingdom. One on top's getting faded. Can't see it too good. So I'm dealing with, they picked out 17 or 18 of my films and they copyrighted them, which have been up there for 6 to 8 months, some of them. And so I drew their attention and they let the video stay up from last night, all 3 of them. But I have to be careful because they could come back and say, we're going to shut you down because you didn't take them down. They'll tell you that you could play them. Oh, I don't know why it's refocusing like that. They tell you that you could go ahead and play them, don't do nothing, but they could turn around and slap you with a fine, I don't know why that's refocusing, maybe the flag. They slap you with a fine by shutting you down or giving you a strike. You're only allowed 3 strikes. Yeah, but we got the blood of the Lamb, the shield of faith. Our minds girded up with the Word of God, the presence of God. We are ambassadors from another kingdom. We have diplomatic immunity on earth. Nothing by any means can harm you. You could drink poison, you get bit by snakes. Paul did that. But nothing by any means could harm us. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Sometimes, let me see if I could pull up my little thing. This little pad thing I put up, it sometimes it will keep the focus just right. Let's bring it up. It'll focus on that and lock in. Let's see if it works. I think it did. Yeah, I don't even know why it's focusing like that. Yeah, we've all been kept alive for such a time as this. Man, what do you guys think those are? Stellar cores locked into our orbit? Now, you remember that cloud I pointed out that was right over here that I called it the alien cloud? It's gone. It just disappeared. This one's getting huge. This one's huge. This one's getting bigger. What happened to my music, maestro? This song is for... Let's do this song. Are you ready? I don't know what any of this music is, guys. This is stuff I've gathered.
Are you ready?
Hey, I like that one.
For the rapture? Are you ready for him now?
You ready, Sarah?
Should he come in your lifetime? Are you ready? Are you ready for the rapture?
This song is cute, huh?
Are you ready for his
Yeah.
return? Are you ready?
This is for you, Sarah.
For the rapture?
Yeah, I know you're ready.
Are you ready?
You're gonna be on the first bus up.
For the rapture? He will come like a thief in the night. Are you ready?
I love it too. It's great.
Are you ready?
It's our country Billy Bob music. He's a no-name artist. Maranatha, come Lord Jesus,
Are you
come.
ready for the rapture? Are you ready for him?
That's a perfect song from my site.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the rapture?
If I knew when Jesus was coming, I'd be out there with a spotlight and a helicopter going, "Get ready, people! Jesus is coming!" Trying to find the right filter on this thing.
Are you ready for him now, dear friend? Are you ready for the rapture? Are you ready for the rapture? Are you ready for him now? Are you ready for the rapture? Hallelujah, he's coming soon. Are you ready for the rapture? Are you ready?
There you go. Let's swap the song out. Some of this music I've never heard before. It's pretty new for me. Experimental. I like it. I'm taking pictures. It's crazy ringing in my ears last 2 days. It's like super loud. They have harp radio waves, right? Way loud thoughts. I haven't even having dreams. I haven't dreamed in 10 years. My back surgery took my dreaming time away. I think it was the drugs they gave me at first. Anti-inflammatories, muscle relaxers, tramadol, Norco.
There's too much pain, so many things undone. Now we forget what we really are. There's too much hate, too much sorrow. Perfection never seems so far. All I ever wanted, all I ever dreamed, always fade away. All I ever fear, all I ever wish, this grace will take us home.
This grace. I love this song. Because you can't stop watching the event happening live here.
That we forget what we really are. There's too much hate, too much sorrow. Perfection never seems so far.
What do you think, Sarah? Thumbs up on this song?
All I ever wanted, all I ever need, always.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
Fade away. All I ever fear, all I ever wish is grace.
Grace.
This grace will take us home.
Woohoo!
All I ever wanted, all I ever dreamed.
Yeah, one.
Always,
Yeah, one here.
always fade
And two,
away.
the moon is coming down in Mexico right here, guys, right about here.
All I ever
Wow.
wish is grace. This grace will take us home.
We're coming to you live from California, watching Amsterdam, Holland. Orbs in the skies. This next song is called Divine Light. Never heard before. I just picked all this music up and ran with it. Oh, I've heard this song before. This guy's name is Lee Rosebeer. Divine Light. Now see to the right over here. See how the sun's separating from that light source? You can see it really good on the cell phone. Yeah, 8:30 in the morning. Man, yes, Lord, we invite you. We invite you, Holy Spirit, to invade my channel. Touch the people that are watching. Touch their hearts. The guy told me last night, he said, your channel brought me back to Jesus. And it almost made me cry. What in the world just happened? We just got a different view of this. Whoa, what just happened? I know. Wow, that just got weird all of a sudden. Let me adapt, guys. I remember seeing this cam more like this. Wow, it's so much better. Someday I'll have a real channel. A real camera equipment too. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful or what? Whoa. I didn't do that all day yesterday in 9 hours. I did it twice already tonight. Wow, can we do or what? Well, I'm gonna be totally honest with you people. This is from as honest as I can get. Once the Lord told me to go find it, I asked him, "You gonna help me find them?" And so I literally asked the Lord, "Show me something today." Like I told him tonight, I said, "Lord, if you want me to do this tonight, I'll do it, but you're gonna have to show me some really good orbs, really good planets or something." And look at this. It's like the gold mine of orbs right here. Yeah, these, where do you see black spots? You mean these right here? These are some types of stellar cores or moons or something that are locked into our orbit or something. I don't think there are satellites at all. They're way too dark and big. They could be these saucer type things we're seeing, these red things like we've seen in Massachusetts. Possible. Yeah, the fisheye lens I like because you could fit all the orbs in one little spot. It was actually like a little blessing. Yeah, let me number them. Get my magic little pin out. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't see 3 and 4 like that. We only seen 3. 5, and then we're down here 6. This is a split between the sun. It's not an orb, but this right here, guys. This light source right here is separate from the sun. Here's the sun going up. It's going out of the picture. These orbs should actually get darker. So the orbs, I think personally, they're stellar cores locked into our atmosphere, most of them. Anybody new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm doing this more and more. We're seeing more live events like this. Yeah. Dr. Albers, I learned a lot from her. It's amazing. At least 6 of them I see. Good ones. Zoom it more. Better. I try to get rid of those cell phone lines, I call them. If you're moving on a cell phone. Yeah, I've always been a person. I just had a lot of stuff going on in my house for a while there. And I was very discouraged by YouTube for a while, probably for the last 5 months, because I get going good, and then all of a sudden they stop everybody from hitting my channel. That's a lot of orbs, guys, for one video, huh? I knew it. It's telling me my battery's low. I'll be back, guys. I don't want to crash. Yeah, the Lord's been keeping this channel alive, people. Yeah, it's live right now, Davey. Let me show you the address. Here's the address, guys. The one in the blue. My email's the next one down. I'll just pull it down here. Yeah, it's live right now. Just throw the address in there and it'll pop right up. These cameras, I mean, there's literally hundreds of thousands of these cameras. I've been going through just the random ones. I go through the river cams, the beach cams, and the skyscraper cams. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I've seen, like, I think it was Northern California, Long Beach or something, Central California. I've seen like 5 of them in the sky like this, and the video went crazy. Now see right here, you're looking at these freaky little clouds. I've seen clouds like that cover the sky in 20 minutes. I'm trying to get rid of those lines. I don't know. I think I'm too close. I'm too zoomed in or something. I've been checking them out. Someone asked me, you spend all your time watching stuff on YouTube? I go, no, I actually just spend all my time creating stuff for YouTube. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to run around listening to stuff unless I put it in a little window and I put my headset on. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one right down here. It's hard to see. It's going up and down. This over here is a split between the sun and this planet coming up. Probably the stripe planet. That's usually what it looks like when the stripe planet's coming up. You can see this one right here is very small. That's like Dr. Albert says. I think one time she said there's at least a couple dozen of these stellar cores in our atmosphere or in our orbit. Yeah, I like that beat. It's kind of nice. She's singing, shut up, shut up, shut up. She's talking to me, guys. You really can't see the orb on top that good. Yeah. Now they're actually getting pretty light on the laptop screen. Yeah, and one of the artists, one of the creators out there, YouTube hunters. I forget her name. She's the woman that got shut down for a while and disappeared. She's a real soft voice. Universal, I think. Anyways, she gets some good stuff. She has good explanations for everything. And what I try to do is keep it vague, because I don't want to speculate too much. Just to me, visuals really good. It helps. My channel is like you watch the news. You don't talk about the news. You watch the news. You talk about Jesus, and you watch the news. Yeah, Final Day Sight. She disappeared for a while. I was watching people beat her up. You know, these trolls were beating her up because her voice was too soft. Okay, over here, guys, this, I don't know if that's a new one right there. You see that? That's a new one. It's over by these weird clouds. This one's still there. You got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Looks like 6 to me. Yeah, I realize that. It just rolls off me now, but the first 6 months, I'd read my my comments and I'd lose all my inspiration to want to do anything. I have to get it back from the Lord, and then I get inspiration again. Now I try to read my comments like once a week, period. And it's not when I'm making a video, because it will stop me in my tracks if someone just starts railing me. I could feel it, and it's like, I know it shouldn't bother me, but it does. It's like, well, you didn't pay nothing for the show, so just leave. You don't have to curse me out for it. That's what they would do in the Universal Final Days. They were beating her up bad. And I think what she did was say, I'm not doing this no more if they're going to beat me up. How unreal is that looking? Got some nasty NASA people come to my house. They're going to be like Jehovah's Witnesses running from me. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't had nobody visit me or call me. Seven Spalding was kind of mad at me because I was getting up to 10,000 subs, and he didn't understand it because he's been around like I have for about the same amount of time. But he said, they're going to come after you. I'm like, really? He said, they're going to offer you a big check to shut it down. I said, well, let them offer me a big check. I'll take it and start up 2 or 3 other sites. My phone's trying to die, and I'm over here talking. Okay.
Some things are held, balanced and bound.
You were getting 15 phone calls a day? Yeah, I started calling people and talking to people, and I'm not in the drama. I'm in the drama on my movies, but I'm not in the drama in real life. So like when people start bad-mouthing other creators and other channels, I got away from them. I just don't want to be there. That's a good song. So I noticed when I got away from that, I mean, I had people tip me a few bucks, not a lot, like 20 bucks, and then turn around like 2 weeks later and call me the son of Satan. And I'm like, what in the world? Schizophrenic, bipolar, something going on. So I try not to get too personal with the phone calls no more. And I prayed for a lot of people on the phone, but I just gotta stay focused on the mission. Yeah, she had universal. I didn't know she had signs and wonders. The cloud video is going to prove there's war in space, and I think the cloud video is even going to prove Satan's been cast down. And we're going to start seeing the 3 days of darkness and all kinds of stuff's getting ready to happen.
Words of the bird are worth less than dirt.
That's right. You know how I do it now? I actually have filters on my comments, so inappropriate stuff. Sometimes it slides through the F word or something. But I go in and everything in the spam folder is them talking about Jesus. So I put them all up. But then in the holding folder, what I do is I have a thing now, a filter from my IQ or video IQ. And I can look at all the ones that are asking me a question, all the ones I have to answer back from a question. And then the rest of them with inappropriate language, believe it or not, I got so many comments, I just swipe them all and I delete them. But I wait 2 or 3 weeks, a month before I do that. And they usually don't bother me if I don't answer them, the troll kind of people. Yeah, I normally would time lapse these, but I'm running low on memory on my hard drive. I used up 500 gigabytes. My son says, that's impossible, Dad. I said, not it. No, it ain't. Yeah. Well, a lot of helicopters and stuff over here. Planes going by Lompoc, the air base. Yeah, a cup of tea would keep me up for a week. It's crazy, ain't it, Nana? It's crazy how many orbs are in the sky right there. They seem to be like right here there's a pair, right here there's a pair, there's one right there, but they seem to be paired. And then this one's by itself, this one's by itself. That's strange. Really? A lot of helicopters. Hey, Lennon. Leland, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. My phone is trying to die, guys. I don't know if it dies, then I'm gonna hang it up. But if it don't, I'll stay up. Hi, Apple. What's up? Sentence enhancers, or a lack of a bigger vocabulary, right? They don't play Scrabble very often. No, I'm a New Yorker, and the F word was like coming out of my face like water. And if I get mad, it does again, you know. But there's no harm. Like not cursing people out. It's just they use it. New Yorkers use it like a word, like it or the. They don't know how to not say the F word, you know, New Yorkers. So I give them a lot of grace. But I get mad. I start cursing. I only let my wife see that part of me. But like I say, I think I was listening to one of my videos and I said the S word. I said shit. There twice I said it. And Douglas, I don't know. It is so weird out there now. You think they're covering up the darkness with the sun sims, or they're getting ready to? I think there is a space war. I know the Bible talks about Michael and Satan fighting, and of course it's going to be manifested through spaceships and everything else too. So the war is on. What was the name of her channel again? Which one? No, that's a flagpole. There's no rocket. Oh. Yeah, the Bilderberg evil group. I'm amazed at the altars of Baal. They put up one in Washington, I heard, and they got one in Manhattan, which is my home country. What song this is? A little zesty, huh, Sarah? Welcome to the Orb channel. Let's see how Mexico's doing. Oh, we got a moon. Is that not beautiful or what, guys? That full moon? And there's stuff in the sky. What is in the clouds? Now, there is no full moon tonight, just so you know. So, hang on. There you go. We are in Nuevo Vallarta. Looking at a crazy full moon. See if I can get a better picture on this. It's way up there. I don't like that song. That's a full moon when there is no full moon. Now, I can't get... This is when they shut me down last night. They did not want me to show this full moon. But I recorded this too on a real time-lapse recording. Look at the clouds underneath it, guys. Oh, man. That's time to look through some x-ray vision. There you go. It's a full circle, right? There's only half a moon. So they're line moonulator. Sunset. There's some crazy arcs of... Well, that's a trippy filter. Black and white. Kind of watch right over here, this activity. You never know. You might see a mothership cruise right through the night sky. See, right down here, guys, there's some... Let me get my board back up. This thing keeps from me having to refocus and focus. Okay. Phone picks up the music pretty good, don't it? Right there, guys. See that activity right there? Right on this side of it too. There's some stuff going on. Trying to figure out how to stop that autofocus. It's making me nuts. Come on, stay. Could be that filter too. There's something going on right there, guys. On the laptop, it's different than the clouds. That's the full moon when there is no full moon, right? So it's a moon simulator or a moonulator. Definitely. Well, they want us to believe that's the moon, but let me tell you, look out your window. You can see the moon. That is not it. There's your haunted x-ray. There's a sketch. The sketch, you see that solid white circle. So you can see it's a sun simulator or something going on. Look at the bottom right of it. You might see an actual planet go through here. I know, we have so much proof. We could all just let the videos ride, but I don't know. Unless you're putting new videos up on YouTube or spending a ton of money, they don't get a lot of attention after the first 2 weeks. That's good right there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That could be a lot of moon eclipses going on, and depends on what part of the world where the planet's situated, or what planet, or what stellar core. But Ray, we were watching this earlier. We're still watching this too, but let's see how we're doing here. There's some pretty fascinating stuff. Oh, these orbs. They're still there, hanging tight. Let's go watch the full moon for a while. To me, this is phenomenal, watching a full moon when there is none. How you doing, Ray? You feeling better? You're getting over it, aren't you? You're overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. You are a overcomer, brother. Thanks for saying hi, Ray. If anybody has any clue how to shut down a cell phone autofocus, please email the instructions. Because no matter what I do, it just seems to stay on. What is on the right? Look at this, how dark, look how dark this is over here, like. Dark. Okay, Maestro, I need to change the music. It's making me crazy. I don't like that. I've never heard a lot of this music. I just collected it and... Come on, down, boy, down. Better. Did it really? That's a beautiful thing. The proof that real-time proof like that is a beautiful thing, guys. People's, ladies, friends. It's in real time. You can see the clock up there, 2:59:43 on the right-hand side, 4:15. We have a full moon hiding probably planets. No, I do understand that. I had it, broke my back twice, and I had a 10-year waiting period almost before I got my surgery. I totally understand pain. It sucks. Now, if the moonulator just shut down, that would be fun to watch too. You could have a malfunction. Did they really? That's proof right there. They've seen all that fake stuff happening. Yeah, they are. Amen. I agree. Thank you, Ray. Amen. Yeah, they actually, I don't know. I guess most people don't look at anything, but they actually think everybody is that stupid, huh? I think it would be just blinding white light. You know, I was doing those Villarta videos and about 5 months ago, and some guy emailed me and says, "Hey, I live on the beach where you're filming, right across from where you're filming, and it's really happening. Don't believe there's not." I think that's why all those foreigners are coming north. I think they're seeing all this full moons and stellar cores lighting off. Yeah, I know the real moon's like about half full. Last night I noticed my moon parked over my like right up center up over my house. It stayed there for like 3 hours, and I went out like a half hour later, and it was gone. I told my wife. She said, "You're just tired." No, I said, "I'm not tired. It was over the house for like 2 hours, and then all of a sudden it moved." It was crazy. Do you really? I know, Red. You sent me some good pictures. Do you put them up on your channel, bro? I didn't notice if you did that or not. You just kind of do a live show, right? Talking. Yeah. Well, I noticed my moon is going up more north of my house, which has never gone that far north. It's usually more towards the south direction of my house. Yeah, like it'd be up vertical, and then it would go horizontal by morning, and then be vertical again the next night, or it'd be horizontal. It's just spinning around. They can't control their fake moon. This might be China's fake moon. They took your channel down? Why? Wow. Did you get copyrights or just all in one day? What was that again? I missed that comment. Yeah, I'm communicating from cell phone to PC laptop. So it's not your best picture? And they told you needed 5G, so they shut you down. Well, the Lord told me, it's my channel, right? And I said, yes. He said, don't worry about being shut down. If I want to shut down, it'll be shut down. If I don't want to shut down, they won't be able to touch it. Yeah, that's how they do it. You know, I went on last night, Red, and we did a total of 9.5 hours of video and live stuff. Dive, that's it, dive.com. But anyways, I woke up this morning, I had 19 copyrights on all the footage I did live last night. That's why I got really weird music tonight, so all copyright free. And I had 17 or 18 videos that they found that had copyrights on them. All of a sudden, a year later, they all have copyrights on them, which they didn't have copyrights on. So they're going after all my little stuff, so I'm extracting them out so they don't shut me down quickly. And I'm going to reissue them because they're really good videos. Yeah, that's why they censored you, right? This right here might be something. See that ridge right there? See how straight that line is? Let's x-ray it. This song, I just started realizing what the guy's singing. But I started using this song because I really liked his voice. I don't have 5G. They didn't shut me down. I got low G. Knock, knock. Yeah, crazy atmosphere. Oh, look at that. They're trying to buffer me now. Orange. Yep. I said, nah, who's there? Orange. Aren't you? Aren't you glad you came to the show tonight to see the fake full moon? It's a cyclops in one eyeball. Wow. See, if I got real serious, you guys wouldn't be at my channel. So I'd be a jerk. Yeah, I have a half a moon right now. What do they call it? Gibson? I don't know the names of the moons. Clock return. Pure red moon. That's crazy. I already got pictures of that thing. That's insane sounding. Hi, Jax. Welcome, welcome. New subscribers, subscribe, or new people, subscribe if you like. Thumbs up. Right now, and the score is 31 to 29. Thumbs up. The watchers are winning, and C. Fernald is losing. I'm up 33 now, 33 to 30. It's that Ireland delay, right? That 2-second delay. 2-second delay that Ireland gets. Now, if you want to go to a good cam, go on YouTube. It's called Aberdeen, Scotland. I think that's, I don't know how you spell it. Aberdoun. You watch that before sun up and before sun, right at sundown, and you'll see massive orbs and UFOs come out from the right side of the picture. And they come right across the camera. You can't help but see them. I did a couple videos on them. And everybody was like, no big deal. We're used to UFOs. We don't care. A guy told me that was like their runway from the Norway and all that up that way. and they come down through that whole bay area of Scotland on the 5 cameras. You can see it. You can see them clear every night, every morning. There's at least dozens of them. Good morning, Alyssa, or good night. Thank you, thank you. Same as the movie. Look at that full moon when there is no full moon. Total deception. This is just pure truth that we're being deceived by the elite Bilderberg groups, you know, and all that. Yeah, anybody could do it. The moonulator just got turned up. Has anybody seen my moonulator commercial I did from the UK commercial? I redid it. If not, I'm going to put it up tomorrow. I'm going to find it and put it up. It's really good. It just got bigger again. Okay, let's go look at... Yeah, I'm going to put that up again because they're messing around with the sun simulators a lot. Okay. Anything solid going through, we'll find it. It's pulsating, guys. Well, you've seen it live on C-Finale channel, a full moon. Wow, look at the water, the kind of bluish green from the moonlight. The moonlight. Yeah, right. No, I haven't gone and seen none of that. Where do you find that at? Well, this is where we usually see stellar cores light up. And so I've only seen the stellar cores come out when the moon's out once in a while, but who knows? It might be one of those nights where the stellar cores just come up. Oh, I've seen that video. That's cool. That's insane looking. Wow, you guys see this down here? You're watching that red? Right there? It's kind of a reddish planet. On the laptop, you can see a little bit of the red, not much. Laptop looks unreal. It's like gray pastel color. Right there. This stellar core is floating around. Right there. Right in here, there's something going on. If you see the stellar cores, you'll see them right over here. Right here. That's where that red, I think that red's something coming up. You'll definitely see them right over here. Over here, you usually see bright red ones. And purple. Right there. Look at that mothership coming in. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? A B? Where's the sun video at, Leland? Or applesauce? It's growing. Yeah, watch the ray right out here, the front ray right there. It's kind of floating around. What is this? Yeah, right on. Okay, right there's something going on. Live right there. Well, this one got a huge ring in a minute. See you red. Yeah, this right here is something. There's red right there, red in that area. That's usually stellar core activity. Ken really knows. Ken's probably sitting there watching this right now. Be at peace. Stay safe, Red. Oh, look at the bottom right. That thing, it's like a square thing right there. Surrounded by a reddish orb. Something going on. It's huge, ain't it? Look at that thing. Mother load right there. Mothercraft. We might get some stellar core activity. And you guys got some long goodbyes on this channel. What? What were they? We mean I tried to send them to me, but I didn't get them, or I didn't see them yet. Yeah, I'm kind of lacking. I don't have a lot of time to get on my email. I should have somebody do it for me. My wife. She don't do any of this stuff. She kind of just looks at me like, I love you, honey. Yeah, it looks like a ship, don't it? Yeah, I was going to check my email today, but I kept doing stuff. And what happens, I tie my computer up with downloads and uploads at the same time, trying to produce. And I get locked out of everything because I only have so many, so much CPU working. So I remember at one time my videos were really easy to make, and I was putting up 7 or 8 a day. But I go look at them videos, I want to take them down there so bad. Right over here, guys, there's something floating around right over there somewhere. Yeah. You can almost guarantee Acapulco, Hard Rock, Vallarta, and Colima, Cancun, almost every day there's something to see there. Yeah, my computer's like 6 years old and it's pretty fried. But you see the videos I put out, so it must be still good enough to put out halfway quality. halfway good quality, you know. Sometimes better. Yeah. The sun simulator is adjusting. It's like going in and out, in and out. That is, or it could be the auto zoom. Hey Billy, you got me on what device? On a cell phone? Yeah, my computer's a laptop. I've been doing all my stuff on laptop the whole time. Look at that thing turn up. Like it's hexagon. On the laptop, it's hexagon, like a hexagon. Well, it's got that V like we seen last night on that pink thing. It's got that V right there. It's hard to see on my cell phone shot of it, but it's got the same exact pink thing, that V. I think that pink thing in Massachusetts was a sun simulator. It's just turned off and we can see it. Yeah. Revelation 1913. Yeah, sometimes I'll be doing like 4 hours of a sunset that I know is going to explode. I'll be making a video and then uploading another video at the same time, and it actually works out pretty good. But then when it crashes, it's not very good at all. Florida skies never sleep, really. Look at that streak. Look at that streak. Streak. See that streak? Did anybody see it? Whoa. Trippy. Laser shot into the ocean. We're going to get stellar cores coming up in a minute. When they shot that streak down, that's something weird going on. Yeah, I used to like tornadoes before I moved to Texas, and they started going over my house. That kind of freaked me out. No, this is a ship right there. That's the big green one. I always think of that thing, and it opens its mouth on the day shots, that cloud, that ship. Look at that, guys, right there. Stellar core action. But they bring that big mouth of the cloud, and I think that's a dimensional portal. Oh, they're probably up in the ones that never have a straight answer, guys. They're probably hanging up in the 25th floor of Trump's hotel, drinking champagne, laughing at us. That's a weird sun simulator. No, I didn't, but I wish I knew it. My skies are total clouds today. All day. And look on the side. See the right side of the sun? I mean the moon? Look at that, guys. You can't see it really good on the laptop. It's trying to shut me down.